Yeah, so hey, Timmy. Hey, let me know when you're rolling over there. What? I'm not ready yet. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I just had to do a comparison. We got my regular goop. Yeah, I had a lot of yellow lately. You know, I'm still trying to find a place to put this, light things up. But frankly, I like Frank's hot sauce. I put that shit on everything. Hey, you know what? Hang on. Let's see what these Santitas taste like with peanut butter. All right. Now, probably going to have to put this in the peanut butter if you're going to use plain chips. All right, on with the video. So yeah, I've been working on this Aston Martin DB5. Uh-oh. And I want to put, what the hell did Mark D call it? Longer wheel axles. I'll remember someday, Mark. Sorry, buddy. And I'm making another experiment. And I don't think it's going to work. But I love playing around and trying different things. As I said, I have another one right over there. And if it doesn't work out, well, we'll just do regular wheels, regular tires, like my buddy John Foy from North Carolina. 2 regular chickens coming right up. So I've been playing. I've got this stuff over here. As I mentioned in the previous video, this is, what the hell is it called? It's the white plastic stuff with the blue protective layer on the very smooth side. Alright, so I've used my Carbo titanium paper cutter here. I put it in there. This has 2 modes. This is cut. There's a razor in there. And this, damn it, this one is just score. So if you're doing like paperboard, you can just score it and then you can fold it. So this is pretty cool. And also, I know it is, it gets bigger. It folds out. God damn it. Folds out for an extra measurement. Pretty cool. It takes like 6 or 7 times, but I cut some strips off this plastic. Polystyrene, that's the name. Yeah, I need 2 sizes. I need this size, and I need this size. And like I said, I don't know if this is gonna work. I tried my old piece, and I tried to go across the bottom, and I tried to cut that V-notch in there. That failed. it failed. Yeah, that was, and this is way too wide. Okay, so I'm trying a different approach. I mean, I did one, but then that V groove was all off. And then I figured out I need 2 different sizes. It doesn't have to be one piece, because when you put this piece back in, you only have that little tiny hole right there. And as long as you don't block that little teeny hole, oh, I don't like focusing that much. See the teeny hole right there? Yeah. As long as you don't block it. And now, the whole reason for this, it's an experiment, okay, remember? Not sure it's going to work, but all these, why does that have hair on it? Where did I get these from? Anyways, they always have this little nub. No, damn it, Bill, you did it again. A little nub on the inside. And like I said, I found all those other little V-shaped nubs. I think I just screwed it up, but we're gonna try anyways. So I got the little guy. Got the bumpy side. And I glued that on there without this. As long as I don't block that V hole, it doesn't really matter, because like I said, when you get this all together, there's a teeny tiny hole down there. I mean, it's a 1/2 millimeter or something for the axle holder down or upper rubbers. Right? Yeah. So I got I need some more spicy nachos and peanut butter is what I need. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the backs, we'll take a bigger one. And I just glue it on best I can, and then get my snippy snips out and cut it off. Can always fix it later. So that's what we're working on. This wider one goes to the back, like I said, and the skinnier one goes to the front. So we're not making the whole video tonight. Battery's supposed to be charging any time it's connected to the computer, and the computer's on, but it's not. So, and I got my new glue out. See this tip? Look at this tip. That's for accuracy. That's, of course, if you can hold it straight. And then just put a little teeny tiny bit on there. It only takes like 5 or 6 seconds. Then you can do your snippy snips and cut it off. So that's where we're at on that. And no, I'm not painting it yet, because I have a habit of dropping them and then mess up the paint job. So we're working on that. Here's, like I said, here's the inside. Now that I got to reweigh everything, because now that I cut out the interior, adding bigger tires, I might need 5 of those 1/4 inch cubes. I don't know. But that's what we're doing. Thanks for watching if interested. And like I said, I don't think it's going to work. If I don't get this precise and accurate, I just know the car is going to pull one way or the other, because the axles won't be perpendicular to the chassis, the axles, the tires. So I even tried to make sure So we're working on it. We'll talk to you guys later. Where's my spicy nachos and peanut butter? Tell you what, that's a brand new flavor. Thanks, Billy's Midway. Bill Smith. It wasn't my idea. That was from D20 Diecast. Kirk G. He sent me that in that care package. You know, I had to try that. I think I like my goop better. Yeah, I need some of those. So yeah, these tips are really great. I mean, pinpoint accuracy and just a tiny bit. That's all you need. You don't want it all over the place. The other glue, that's good for the weights, because I need a lot more on those. A bigger area, you know. So, hey, thanks for watching again. See you guys later. Check out GTR or my Facebook page. I want to make a truck like that. You don't know what kind of truck I'm talking about. Check out GTR Facebook page or my Facebook page. You know, GTR group, Gravity Throttle Racing Group, or yeah, who's got a track like that? I'm halfway there. I already got one. Halfway, maybe. Yeah. Real springs, pistons, and shocks. I just gotta, hey, it was an experiment, all right? I just gotta figure out a better way to do it. And what was the other thing? Now that I've got that plastic, the flat plastic, and I've got these square rods, and I got the tubes and stuff. Well, see, this makes a great shock absorber. And I got the eyelets that go down onto the track, and I've got shocks in here, but I put it together wrong. So yeah, let's get a racetrack to do that. Check out the video first before you agree. All right, see you guys later. Where's my goop?